Hi, Jacqueline. My name is Rachel. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm a bit frustrated.
Tell me about a little bit about
Well, I've currently run into some financial situations.
that. And how's that?
Well, I have a dog, and they think that he has an issue, and that I'm gonna need to either put him on antibiotics, which actually he is on, or get him surgery, and I really don't have the money for it.
Okay, so you're telling me that you have a dog and he's having a little bit of problem, and you're a student, and you don't have you're financially unstable or not prepared for that.
Yep.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about your dog?
Yep. I got him when he was a puppy.
Okay.
Um, he's a big dog. He's about 70 pounds. He's a lab shepherd. His name's Diesel. Um, what else did you want to know?
Okay, so how in terms of health,
Yeah.
how how is he doing? Like,
Well, you'd never, I still take him to the dog park, and you would never know that anything was wrong with him, but you can't break his spirit.
oh, really? So when did you notice that he had like all these problems?
Just yesterday, he seemed like he was in a bit of pain,
Okay.
so I took him up to my vet, which is a half an hour away, but that's alright. And they did some tests, and they said that they think he has a certain um, part of his body that's off that might need surgery to fix. Or
It sounds very frustrating. So in terms of your financial situation, what are your plans?
well, I finish up at Mohawk um, in a couple months, so I'll have a diploma. So hopefully then I can figure out kind of a job in that field, because I am going to university starting in the summer, and I have been looking for jobs. So hopefully that'll help. My parents do help me a lot, but I don't want them to be financially responsible for me.
Okay. So have you looked into volunteering?
No, actually, I haven't.
And why 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 is that?
I think I've just been really busy and I haven't done it.
So you're saying you're busy, and that's like depriving you from actually volunteering, looking
Yes.
into volunteering. Okay. So what are the things that you think you can do to you know help you get back on track?
Well, I could definitely start trying to make time to volunteer because I know it'll benefit me in the future.
Okay.
Probably ask my parents for some help if I do need to get Diesel anything.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with your teachers?
Uh, yeah, I do have a good relationship with him. Actually, one of my teachers has a dog, and he goes to the same dog park as I do.
That's nice.
So talk to him once in a while when he's there.
Okay.
Other than that, they all know who I am. I say hi to them in the hallways. I have a
Okay.
good rapport with them, I guess.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna tell you is just try and ask them or talk to them about your situation, and maybe they can refer you to any volunteering aspect relating to your course or anything.
Hmm.
So what do you think about that?
I definitely think that's a good idea. I actually never thought of it. It would definitely be good, probably, to even get a couple references or see what direction they could point me in, or if they know anyone that's hiring or even looking for volunteer work.
Okay. So, what's your plan right now?
Uh, Definitely, I think the first thing would be to email my teachers and reach out to them and look for what they could help me with. Um, and I think that would be a good first step.
Okay. How's your resume like? Have
It's
you?
okay.
How long have you know, gone through your resume?
Probably last year I went to the Mohawk services and got them to look at it, and they critiqued it a little bit.
And when was that? Maybe give me a month
Last summer.
or last summer. Oh, that sounds pretty long ago. So, what do you think of going back there and letting them take a look of your resume.
Yeah, I could do that.
Really? So, when do you think you can do that?
Well, I can try to make an appointment with them and see when they can fit me in.
Okay. And what would be the outcome of it? What are you
Well,
going to do
hopefully
after?
I can go there and they can give me some advice if I need my resume changed or anything, and then start handing it out.
Okay. So, have you? When was the last time you applied for a job? So,
I applied for a few jobs last night online.
okay. And have you had any? Have you gotten any feedback from them?
Yeah, I have an interview on Saturday.
On Saturday? See, that's a great start. So, are you prepared?
Yeah, I think so.
Um, there are little recap of interview questions online that you can take a look at just to prepare yourself. What do you think about
I'll definitely look at them.
that? Really?
Yep.
Okay. So you're saying you have a problem with your dog. Your dog is having a little health issues, and right now you're financially unstable, and your plan is to get a job and see what you can do from there. So is that is that what you mean?
Yep.
Okay. So you know what? For our next session, when you come back, we'll see where you're at,
Okay.
and hopefully we'll see you again.
Okay. Thank you.